Question number 166. Select the set of disorders which are caused due to hyposecretion of hormones. The very first option given is acromegaly and cretinism, and this is an incorrect option because acromegaly is caused due to hypersecretion of growth hormone. On the other hand, cretinism is caused due to hyposecretion of thyroid hormone. The next option given is exophthalmic goiter and diabetes mellitus, and this is an incorrect option because exophthalmic goiter is caused due to the excessive secretion of thyroid hormone. This exophthalmic goiter is also known as Graves' disease. Whereas diabetes mellitus is caused due to hyposecretion of insulin. The next option given is tetany and cretinism, and this is a correct answer to our question because in tetany there is reduced level of calcium levels in blood which can be caused due to the hyposecretion of PTH, that is Peretz hormone. This Peretz hormone, which is a hypercalcemic hormone that increases the blood calcium levels, and because of its deficiency or hyposecretion, this will lead to low level of calcium in blood, thereby causing tetany. The next disease is cretinism, and cretinism is due to the deficiency of thyroid hormone. So this is a correct answer to our question. The next option given is diabetes insipidus and acromegaly, and this is an incorrect option because diabetes insipidus, although is caused because of the hyposecretion of ADH or vasopressin, but acromegaly is due to the hypersecretion of growth hormone. So the correct answer to this question is option number 3. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 167. Mark the odd one with respect to paired skull bones. So you need to find out an unpaired bone, and the correct answer to this question is option number 3, that is hyoid bone. As you can see here in the diagrammatic representation of human skull, this hyoid bone is an unpaired bone. This is an unpaired bone of skull. The other options are parietal and temporal, and these are incorrect options because parietal and temporal bones are paired cranial bones. This is a parietal bone and this is a temporal bone, and these are paired cranial bones, whereas the last option, that is zygomatic, is an incorrect option because zygomatic bone is a paired facial bone. So the correct answer to this question is option number 3. Let's proceed to the next question. Question number 168. Read the following statements regarding human ear and select the correct option. The very first statement given is stapes is attached to round window of cochlea, and this is an incorrect statement because as you can see here, the stapes, which is the bone in the middle ear, it is attached or is in contact with the oval window and not with the round window. The next statement is inner ear consists of membranous labyrinth filled with perilymph, and this is an incorrect statement because inner ear, which consists of bony labyrinth and membranous labyrinth. This bony labyrinth is filled with perilymph, whereas membranous labyrinth is filled with endolymph. So this is an incorrect statement. The next statement is Resinous membrane forms roof, while basilar membrane forms the floor of scala media. And this is a correct statement and is a correct answer to our question. As you can see here, in this diagrammatic representation of section view of cochlea, you can see this is scala media and its roof is formed by resinous membrane, whereas its floor is made up of basilar membrane. These two membranes covers scala media. Now the last statement is vestibular apparatus composed of otolith is responsible for hearing, and this is an incorrect statement because it is cochlea which is responsible for hearing, whereas vestibular apparatus, which is composed of 3 semicircular canal and otolith, is responsible for maintaining equilibrium and not for hearing. So the correct answer to this question is option number 3. Let's proceed to the next question. Question number 169. Select the autoimmune disorder in which transmission of impulses at neuromuscular junction is affected. The correct answer to this question is option number 1, that is myasthenia gravis. In this disease, immune system starts producing antibodies against acetylcholine receptors. As a result, acetylcholine can no longer bind to its receptor. Consequently, transmission of impulse is impaired at this neuromuscular junction. So this myasthenia gravis is an autoimmune disease in which transmission of impulse is impaired at neuromuscular junction. Let's discuss other options also. The second option given is arthritis, and this is an incorrect option because arthritis is a disorder in which inflammation of joints occurs. The next option given is muscular dystrophy, and this is an incorrect option because muscular dystrophy is a genetic disorder in which protein dystrophin is not formed. The next option given is gout, and this is also an incorrect option because gout is a type of arthritis in which inflammation of joints occurs due to the accumulation of uric acid crystals. So the correct answer to this question is option number 1. Let's discuss the next question. Question number 170. Select the incorrect match with respect to various structures of eye. And the very first option given is rods, and the match given is contains pigment called visual purple concerned with scotopic vision. And this is a correct match, so cannot be a correct answer to our question. Because rods contain pigment called rhodopsin, which is also known as visual purple, and is concerned with vision in dim light or scotopic vision. The next option given is cones, and they are densely packed at fovea, and as it's a correct match, so this is an incorrect option. The next option given is blind spot, and the match given is optic nerves and blood vessels leave the eye. As it's an incorrect match, so this is a correct answer to our question. Because at blind spots, no photoreceptor cells are present and optic nerves leaves the eye, whereas blood vessels enter the eye. So this is a correct answer to our question. The last option given is choroid, and the match given is prevents internal reflection of light, and as it's a correct match, so this is an incorrect answer to our question. So the correct answer is option number 3. Let's discuss our next question.